We dealt with a variety of issues over the last year, and the complete list is spelled out in your annual report. However, the greatest emphasis has been on developing a long-range, comprehensive strategy to increase funding to address the congestion needs in Oakland County. In 2009, the committee continued with this work with some such matters as the Businesses for Better Transportation, or the BBT, and I might add that has evolved into a consortium of 26 counties throughout the state. And the BBT's effort includes a menu of 5 local options for transportation and funding initiatives that the voters in Michigan and any county within the state of Michigan could choose to implement. And as you may recall, we've been working to get legislation passed that would make these options available. One of the beauties of the proposal is that the money is raised locally and is used locally. Unfortunately, though the BBT proposal has been taken a backseat in Lansing due to the well-publicized budget challenges, however, we're continuing to work with legislators and our partners around the state to push the BBT agenda. We are hopeful that the package will ultimately be part of a larger transportation funding package that we hope the legislation will take up before too long. In addition, the state's economy has worsened, as we all know. Its road funding in general has continued to decline. Today, the need for increased funding, both to address congestion and to routine maintenance, is greater than ever. Michigan stands to lose nearly $1 billion in federal funding per year on average beginning in 2011 if both the state and the local agencies are no longer able to provide a local match to access these federal funds. And that means the federal funds that don't reach the state of Michigan, contributed by the residents of Michigan, will end up in the hands of other states. So as a result, we've continued to advocate for greater road funding in general. Simultaneously, we've made significant progress on another potential road funding front. A creative new proposal that the Transportation Committee has initiated, known as the Private Investment Infrastructure Funding Option, or the PIF, has been introduced in the State House of Representatives by Representative Tommy Sudamaker, Republican from the southwest part of the state, and is gaining bipartisan support. The PIF would allow for infrastructure improvements paid for through private investment with the opportunity for the investor to be repaid plus interest without imposing any new taxes. And I might add that we have not been able to identify a program like this anywhere else in the country. In addition, is that this not only brings, so to speak, a Wall Street or institutional investor, but this allows the stakeholders in the community to invest in their own community. So instead of having to go to a financial institution and buying an investment bond, you can invest in your own assets in your own community. Well, the PIP alone won't work to solve all these problems. It is one more tool to improve the infrastructure in Michigan. And for those of you that want to follow the process, it's House Bill 5461. So with the PIF, the BBT, and the larger road funding question all still very much in play in Lansing, we anticipate a very busy year in 2010. Have a good day and nice holiday.